Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. So we all sincerely hope that we start to get things moving today, that we finally start to move out of this range after yesterday's strong volatility. In my opinion, likelihood for that has at least increased, but of course it's not confirmed at this stage until we see something. Wanted to talk to you about this microstructure again because nothing changed on the larger time frames. So there is still, of course, here on the Bitcoin chart, the possibility that this wave 4 extends. It is possible. The thing that annoys me a bit on this chart here, in contrast to ETH, is that Bitcoin's price did not, this last leg here, did not make a higher high compared to this one. So that's unusual for such a correction. Therefore, what could it be? Obviously it could be finished this wave 4 and we could finally be heading down in a wave 5. That's the assumption, the base case, the thesis anyway, that we will make one more low here. I will have to change my interpretation of the chart if we see a price break above $26,450. And until this level breaks, or until we break to the downside below yesterday's low, this wave 4 can do a lot of up and down. This is sort of to a degree unpredictable and you need to understand that corrective structures always change. They always morph. For example, something I shared with you yesterday was that here on the Bitcoin chart, for example, this wave 4 could still unfold as an Elliott Wave triangle. Yeah, it can still be a triangle. You can see the dashed trend lines here on the chart because it's making lower highs and higher lows and a little bit more of that, and we've got a perfect triangle. So this structure leaves quite a bit of room for interpretation. My best take on this is obviously still that we are going to go down. And again, I have to change my interpretation above 26,450 resistance. If the price breaks above that level, it would take the alternative green pathway here to the upside, which would be a B wave. So an extended B wave. At the moment, I've got this B wave possibly finished here on the 29th of August, but this can always extend. And instead of having this as a B wave, we would get a larger 3-wave move to the upside. But then I don't really have the clear setup here on the lower time frame to really support that B wave rally. Yeah, it just looks unusual, because what we would have to see for this B wave, then we would say, okay, this was an A wave of the green B wave. This was the B wave of the green B wave, absolutely possible in a flat structure. Yeah, but then this would need to be a C wave, ideally an impulse. Yeah, it can always develop as a very, very strange diagonal, but yeah, I don't like the green alternative B wave idea at the moment. So from that point of view, we're watching for further downside, and how could that happen? It could happen in a way that I've sketched out on this chart. Basically, WXY finished yesterday, and the wave 4 with that is in, and we're now coming down in wave 5. We already completed a small wave 1 of wave 5 and a wave 2 of wave 5. Remember, in yesterday's last video, I shared with you this micro resistance structure to which price reacted now, very important. It reacted here to the area between $25,800 and $25,850, between the 50% retracement level and the 61.8 retracement, and as long as this high stays in place, it could now be heading down in a C wave, in a third wave to the downside. But of course, it's a bit too early to confirm that. But that's one way of how this could play out. Another way of looking at it is that wave 4 indeed was finished already here, and then that we already had a wave 1, 2, so that this is already a wave 1 to the downside. Actually, I had it like that yesterday, I think. Wave 1 to the downside, and then A wave, B wave, overshooting B wave, and a C wave. So basically a wave 1 and a wave 2 of wave 5. And then this is already off the wave 3, the 1-2 setup. So basically everything stays the same. It's just that we add another 1-2 setup in here. And that's a possibility, but we won't know that until we get down there later to look at targets. At the moment, nothing I primarily am watching for, but certainly not an unlikely scenario, because the move to the downside was in 5 waves. I remember I shared that with you yesterday We have here a potential leading diagonal to the downside. 1, 2, 3. 1 second, where did I have that? I think we had it here. And then the 4 is a triangle, and then the last wave down here in a wave 5, and we have 5 waves down in a leading diagonal, a wave 1, and then this could be the wave 2 pullback in a flat structure. Again, leading diagonal in a wave 1, yeah, happens quite frequently, but then the wave 2 as a flat, normally you get a wave 4 as a flat, so it's not the most common or the most likely scenario. So at the moment, we just leave it as this is. The situation basically hasn't changed, but the volatility, in my opinion, it often comes sort of towards the end of these consolidations, yeah, in sort of an attempted breakout, then it fails, but then typically it starts to move short period after that. So I'm watching if we can get some reaction today, but overall the situation hasn't really changed here over the last few days. So that's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. As a channel member, you get access to our weekly live stream, Discord and Telegram, live chat room access for silver and gold members, as well as a lot of educational content around Elliott Wave trading, technical analysis, and a lot more. And as a gold member, you get additional market updates on Discord and Telegram. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.